Here's why men and women are not equal, and we never will be.
We just got past Tate. Where do these dudes keep spawning from? Is there like a red pills are us? I wonder if he's gonna say anything true this entire video.
Because of the said fact that men date down and women date up.
So first off, he doesn't know what a fact is. But second, that is not based in reality. Show of hands, ladies, how many of you have dated somebody who made less money than you, or had no job, or no car, or no bed frame? Show of hands, fellas, how many of you are broke, but still getting laid?
Centuries, thousands of years, women have always been hardwired to pick the best man that allows their offspring to survive.
Okay, so centuries are hundreds of years, not thousands. And also, it's really disingenuous to suggest that for thousands of years, women have got to just choose who they get to marry versus the much more common practice of their parents, specifically their father, choosing who they can or can't marry.
This is also why a king can marry a peasant and make her a queen. But a queen can never marry a peasant and elevate him to a king.
That's also not true. The reason for that is because patriarchal societies have the title of king above the title of queen. If a queen were to marry a commoner, she wouldn't give him more power than she has. She's the monarch. So his title would be prince or king consort, which just means married to the queen, of which there have been at least 6 male consorts in the UK alone. Bro is just wrong.
This is why you see the double standards between men and women complain that high-value men shouldn't be able to date multiple women.
Actually, the complaint is that monogamous men shouldn't date multiple women. Most women don't use the phrase high-value men, and the ones that do, they got it from Kevin Samuels or one of his minions. Kevin Samuels, if you remember, was the pioneer of the idea that women were of lower value if they were older or had a kid or were divorced, while he himself was older, had a kid, and was divorced when he passed. And also, you could have just fact-checked this shit. There's an entire wiki page of just a list of royalty that have married commoners. Look how many princesses are on this list. There's so many.
Those men have created their value and made themselves men that are desirable to multiple women. And women, when youthful, when beautiful, and young, they have all the options in men. They can pick the best man for them. So we all have double standards. We're not equal, and we never will be.
I love that the conclusion to the video is everyone's got their own double standards, and men can date who they want to date, and women can date who they want to date. And that's why men and women will never be equal. But he phrased it as if men have to build themselves up in order to have options, as if broke men don't cheat. So yeah, nothing he said in this video was true. Y'all need to stop listening to these dudes. He does not have your best interests at heart. He gonna have you out here single and confused. Like I told her that we wasn't equal because I'm a man and she needs to stay in a woman's place and submit to me. And then she left. Like I don't